the water. It's very windy. Oh, I feel old. And there's a lot of plants to water. I'm doing good. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back. I've been tasked with the watering duty because of how hot it was yesterday. Basically, the plants are, yeah, no rain has fallen, like only 3 millimeters, so now I'm watering. Yes, I'm hard working, of course. It is my parents' garden, so they had stuff to do, and now I am watering their garden. It is a bit windy, so the camera tripod is stuck to the, I don't know what it's called in English actually. It is stuck to a thing where it's stuck, so it does not tip over, because it is fucking windy out here. Yeah, the tripod has tipped over twice and became very wet. It is so windy that I actually, for a matter of fact, think that it's not good for the plants. And I'm having a good time. As we can see, it is very windy out here. And I should have taken an allergy pill before I went out, because I am highly allergic to everything that's green in nature. I don't even know what half of the plants are. Yeah, there's a lot of plants. It is a little green garden. There's not a lot of people down here. It is like community gardens, so there's usually like people all around us, but because I think it's such a windy day, nobody's here. It's just me. And this prickly thorns berry bush. Yeah, you can get water too, can you? Yes, yes, you are alive. Very much alive. I'm not strong enough for this. There. It's just a wet spot. Just a wet spot. We're gonna be fine. It's just a small wet spot. In this weather, the wet spot is gonna do fine. We have a lot of like plants here that needs watering. Don't even know what half of them are. But we have some strawberries already. Just tiny strawberries. And an apple tree. The onion. Yeah. We have lots of food here. Though some of the plants are not that much alive, I would think. This bush does not exist much. Yeah, but you have lots of plants in a small little house. And now I need to go get more water. That's gonna be a fun time. Up in the bucket you go. It was just my father that called. Apparently the car has broken down. So there's that. Yeah, yes, I'm back. My dad's car have broken down, so so I have to go home by myself without a bus card. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna walk all the way. Oh no, not an accident, just the car has broken down. I don't know what it's called, but it doesn't want to drive anymore. It started saying noises this morning, and then it just stopped. Thank you, darling. I just took fishnets on my head for like a hairband because my hair is like everywhere in my face when it's so windy. But yeah, the fit, the gothic fit slays in summer, especially when it's this windy. And I'm just waiting for the water to fill. This water tap is dangerous, I would say, in the way that last time I used it, I was covered in water because I turned it up too high. I looked like I had peed myself. I'm so happy I'm alone down here. I'm happy that nobody else can hear me. There's usually a lot of people down here, but I think it's because it's this early in the day that there's not much people here. It is a work day, so people are probably at work. I don't work. Well, I do work, I just freelance, so. Your own work schedule frees up a lot of things. The dangerous water hose. It is dangerous. The hose is dangerous. The hose are dangerous. Yeah. Oh, I accidentally turned it up and again. I just sprayed water all over there. It is like the dangerous water hose. So the garden is, it's like small plots of land that people can rent. So our garden is like, I think it's 300 square meters. Under the apple tree, I go. So there is like 100, 200 small gardens here that people can rent, and my parents have one each. Areas in between the gardens, which is like shared space, in which people share as like the walking path and such that we have to remember to trim so the grass path does not become unmanageable. But there's a lot of people whom I would say never use their gardens. As we can see here, this person, the grass is like, I don't know what they're doing, but I don't think they have been here in over a year. And you're supposed to be using this I think they're renting it out because we have to use the soil in the ground but some people are just abandoning those spots when others are on the wait list. There's a fucking wait list for this place because it's like so cozy and there's so many nice people, but there are also so many people who barely use the yards. But I guess it is part of humanity that some people suck ass when it comes to these things. I'm continuing my project of my good old dress that I've had as a project for a while. It's like a, what do we call it? I crochet a line per day throughout the year, but I am so severely behind on the project that you can say that I'm only into January, the 16th of January. And we are in fucking July, okay? I'm very far behind. It's gonna be a product sometime in the future because I'm very far behind. The future, the future. The tomatoes. And the rotten thing. Yeah, that house is rotten. Technically, the foundation is rotten. So, it's not much working. And I'm just allergic to everything in there. And we are growing grass here. And the potatoes. There's a lot of potatoes. This is my potato from last year. It does not look as good as the rest. It's beginning to look a lot like it's becoming warmer. Hey. how I love being allergic to everything in nature. Is there anything I can blow my nose on? You're dying, you need water. What the fuck is wrong with this plant? It's like 20, so it's like 10 less than yesterday, but it's like still hot. Not as hot as yesterday, but I bet you my balcony is just as horrid. Struggling noises. Yeah, it's very windy. Very, indeed. It's bad. The wind is bad. Now there's just gonna be a wet spot there. Strength. Not strong enough. Yeah, that's a lot of water. Not that strong, okay? I have strength, but not that much. Slightly. With how hot it is outside, yes. The potatoes are struggling, so we pulled some up last week and they were like 4 millimeters. 4 millimeter potato. So very small potato. Not big enough to eat. Just the size of a seed. We have some small berry bushes in the corner on the border of the other people's grounds. And we're trimming out in the bushes here. It used to be like a heck of bushes down here, but we do have an apple tree, so that's good. Yum, yum, yum. I'm an animal person, but I love cats. I am a cat person. Downside is that last year 2 years ago, I found out that I was very allergic to cats. As in, if a cat is in my face, I will start itching in my eyes and I will start having a hard time breathing. So I prefer dogs. Preferably at this current moment, it is dogs, even though I love cats. I love cats. I would love a cat. My nose won't allow me, but I will probably allow myself a cat. I'm allergic to a lot of things, and I, as some allergic people tend to do when it's not like deadly allergic, we just still be around cats. I don't care. I don't care if I'm allergic. I'm gonna pet the cat. That is my life motto. Don't care if I'm allergic. I'm still gonna pet the cat and eat the meat. And I am very allergic to a lot of things. I'm allergic to red meat. I'm allergic to chicken. I'm allergic to gluten, milk. Has that stopped me from eating cheese? No. Well, not milk. I'm allergic to lactose. But I'm not lacking in toast. I'm just lactose intolerant, gluten intolerant. There's a lot of things I'm allergic to. It is not funny, but it is funny. Because, yeah. I just live with it. Yeah, a lot of things. Pollen, everything in this fucking garden. I'm probably allergic to, like, the smell of it, the pollen in it, but not, like, the thing itself. Yeah, that's a lot of things. Yep. It is what it is. Sniffles. I'm just allergic to things. But now I am done watering. Now I can sit down and crochet some things in a little good house with the chairs. And I want to look if I actually had, at one point I brought some darts down here. If they were here or if they were elsewhere. Put it in. Fun of the time, I guess. Quest has been completed, but now I need to blow my nose because I am allergic. Being allergic to everything is such a fun thing. Well, we can finally bring down the net, the fish net. It's not windy in here, thankfully. So let's see if I can find the thing. Oh, my hair looks a lot poofy. Well, we have the colors for what is in January and February. It is color coordinated, and I have color coordinated on a very broken piece of paper. But I digress. It is what it is. And the color coordinating thing that is here, giving me awareness of what colors I have to use for each degree. I'm gonna have to use red for the past 2 days than coral. Yes, it's warm outside. This is the one that I've been working on. Yeah, the scissors may have disappeared. That's alright. So we are on the 16th. I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna put my legs up. I did get some mud on me. Garden mud, that's normal. Question is if I'm correct about how far I'm into this. I could be wrong because I'm bad at counting. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Am I bad at counting? Probably. Okay. And 1, 2, over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm on the 17th layer. Okay. Just needed to make sure that I'm on the right layer. Still turquoise. It is still turquoise. But so far, this is where we're at. I started it up because I thought it would be a fun project that I could spend time on when I had downtime, like as a project, like a bit larger project. I originally saw it like as one of those snakes. So it's like a smaller project that I made bigger because I thought I have enough plushies. And it would be fun doing it as a dress. And these colors. There needs to be 365 rows. I'm on the 17th. There's a lot left. A lot. One day at a time, I say, as I struggle behind. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do. We are in July. I know, and this is all the way back in January. All the way back in January, where it was cold. So the colors reincide with how hot it was. So these very light colors, which I'm doing currently, as of January, wasn't that hot. So the white is for below 0. The light blue, as we can see here, is for 0 to 5 degrees. And this turquoise is for 5 to 9. And the lilac that we have here, or the violet, is from 10 to 15 degrees. And then it goes to yellow, and then to orange, and then to coral, and then to red. So the rainbow colors. There's no green, not really, but I don't think green would fit in. That's just the colors I chose. Of the hardware store's yarn. It is hardware store yarn, so it's cheap. I didn't want to put too much money into something, then I would probably abandon the project every now and again. I know how I am with projects. I have so much creative crafting things laying around that I have never used. Well, used it for like a week and then abandoned it. When I learned to crochet, that's a while ago. Though I only know one. I only know this one. Like what's in my brain. That's the only thing I know. I could probably look up more intricate ways of crocheting, but for now it's just gonna be like simple crocheting, which I'm happy with. I don't wanna, well, I do wanna learn things. I love learning, but I also know how much of a procrastinator I am because of ADHD, that I buy a lot of things for a new project and then I abandoned it. I don't know how long ago. I think it was a while ago I learned it, but I wasn't that good back then. I was like, what, 9, 11, around there, that age, I think. That's back when I learned it, I think. but I'm not quite sure, honestly. I did slightly water myself by the tap, the watering hose, the dangerous water hose. So I'm gonna walk my way home from here. So should I take by the road where there's a lot of cars, or should I take the scenic route? The scenic route that I somewhat know. I haven't walked it in a very long time, so it is possible that there is like a carnival in the way and that I can't pass the carnival without a ticket. Like, I don't know if the carnival is still around, because it is a calm area, but sometimes there's a carnival or something in the... It's like this big old flight pad where people used to land. Hello, good morning. First morn. I can't read. God, I can't read. Yes. Hello, my darling. Hope you're doing well. I think we're gonna take the calm road, but I don't suppose the circus is still there. It is like this big flight pad where sometimes there's a carnival, sometimes there is a market. Not always, but it is summer. And I know it's in the middle of the week currently, but I don't know if it's there still. Like, there's so much going on that I actually don't know. I go here, I don't go there. But I hope you are doing well this morning, Morgan. If that's what your name is, I can't read. I swear to you, I think I'm becoming dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. That sounds kind of scary. To be dyslexic, as in you can't spell. And as a... I'm just imagining things. Because you can't spell, it is a laxative for you. Yeah. I'm bad at jokes, I know. I'm laughing at my own terrible thoughts. But when people say dyslaxative, as some Scandinavians tend to do, instead of saying dyslexic, I just think of it being like this: you can't spell and therefore you shit. Bad humor, I know, I'm aware. So here we are today, crocheting. I'm on the 17th row. Of 365 days of crochet. I'm only 17 days in because I procrastinate. Yeah, that's me. I procrastinate. So by the scenic route, there's a few houses, of course. We have to go through area where there's houses, and then we have to pass through, I think, a graveyard, if I'm not much mistaken. Then we have to pass through the old flight area. There is a golf course. There is another garden area where they actually have a toilet. This garden thing. They won't allow us to have a toilet. So if I have to pee, I have to pee in a bush. But this other garden place, it is a bit more expensive, I noticed, but they have a toilet. While I may say I may be a slight bit jealous that they have a toilet and we don't. But we get what we get for the price, I guess. Because we pay what? These are like 300 square meters of like gardens each. So it's like 600 square meters that we have here. And we pay 600 Danish kroner, so $100, £90 kind of thing, for 2 gardens a year. A year. There's no toilet, that's the only downside, but I don't think people mind peeing in a bush. But these other places, they are slightly more expensive. Like, I think they cost, for the same amount of garden, it is 3K. So it is like dollars. $300 approximately for like a garden there where you get a toilet, which you also have to pay for on top of your garden fee. So it doesn't really make much sense. I guess it is what it is. And there's the big arena. And people I want to avoid. If I bump into people I know, that's gonna be alright. I'm not scared of people that I know. Well, I'm scared of people that I know in the town I live in, because, well, not scared, per se. More like, hi, it's been a while, I don't want to have this conversation. You know, the good old, you meet somebody from your childhood and then you start talking and then time flies. There's a lot of people from my past that I grew up in this town, I lived here for 20 years, so people, I will meet people that I know, and there will be a lot of funny things to catch up on. But people are people, and every now and again you bump into somebody that are maybe not as nice as you hoped. Ask away. What year, what story shall I tell? There's a lot of stories from a lot of different times in my life. I done a lot of things for somebody my age. A lot of fun things, a lot of fucked up things, a lot of questionable things. Oh, hope you have a good shopping experience. See you soon, darling. Bye bye. It is the yawning of going to bed at 1 in the morning because it was thundering last night. So yesterday after stream, what did I get up to? Taking a very long shower and then hopping onto my friend's stream and playing some Jackbox. He's currently doing a subathon, one of those with the dollars. which was very fun, though I wasn't able to be on voice chat because my jaw hurt. And it was noisy outside with all the thundering. It was very thundering. It was very loud. There were many bright lights, and I hate thunder. I pretty much hate the thunder. I don't like when it's thundering. I'm not happy with the lights and noises because I can see them from very far away. What's the time? What has it become? We're gonna crochet for half an hour and then we're gonna pack the stuff together in the house. Then we're gonna shut the house and then we're gonna walk all the way back. Because I don't want to be walking home in the height of heat. But it's probably going to be like that because yeah, it is warm outside. Do it be like that sometimes? phone is overheating. Slowly de-scanning power. So how much I crochet on the day depends on if my fingers would let me, and they're already starting to ache. Fingers are not supposed to hurt from crocheting one fucking line. It is what it is. Fucking crying. Oh well. Yes, what it is. What am I making? Hello there. I am crocheting a dress. It is a weather dress, so the colors correspond to how hot it was on a certain day. I'm only 17 days into January, so these are like the corresponding colors to the degrees it has been outside. So in January it has been very cold. It is very light blue, it is very turquoise, it is very violet, but not below 0 cold. There's no white yet. I have 2 months what color to use on the days here. So in February we actually had our first day that went below 0. But we're not there yet. No, not there yet. We are only on the 18th of January. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Though I can't see your name because the screen is having, well, not the screen is having an issue, it's just very bright outside, and for some reason my screen has decided to turn very dark. Yes, what it is. It is very windy outside today, so we are sitting in the small little house